whiskey. Yeah, Susie, it was pretty miserable. A pretty grotty start to the working week, wet and windy with those winds gusting between 35 and 45 miles per hour. So I thought we'd have some beautiful beach huts to brighten up today's forecast, courtesy of Haley 85. Now here is this morning's rain. It did clear away fairly quickly with drier skies following in behind and a bit of drizzle, and eventually some of us got to see some blue sky and sunshine too. For some it was quite late on in the day and not for everyone. Now out there tonight, I think parts of Essex will hold on to a fair bit of cloud, but elsewhere a lot of clear sky, and underneath these clear skies temperatures could actually fall lower than these values, down to around -5 to -6. So we're looking at a widespread frost and some areas of mist and fog, and that is likely to be freezing fog in places, so some pretty awful driving conditions and travelling conditions later tonight and tomorrow morning. Now during tomorrow, we're going to have this warm front moving towards us, eventually bringing some rain. The timings keep changing with regards to that front. More about that in a moment. And this front is causing a real headache for Wednesday. But tomorrow, it looks like a dry, frosty, foggy start for some of us. Some brightness and sunshine in places, but then that cloud increasing as that warm front moves in. And it now looks like that rain will turn up a little bit earlier than expected. So that front has put on a bit of a spurt. So some rain starting to push in during the afternoon. Temperatures of around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius with light winds. And then we're going to see more rain pushing west to east during tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday. Now this front really is causing us problems. It looks like it will eventually bring us some rain, but we're still not sure how extensive that rain is going to be. So it looks like a dry start for everyone. Then the cloud will thicken up and we'll start to see some rain moving in. Some of this could be on the heavy side, but there's still a lot of uncertainty as to how far north and northwest it will come. So for some of us, it could be largely, if not completely dry on Wednesday, but for others, it could be a really wet and grotty day eventually. But mild everywhere. I think temperatures for some of us into double figures, around 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. 11 is 52 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're looking at mainly light to moderate southwesterly winds. And that mild weather continues into the weekend. I think Thursday largely fine and dry, give or take a few showers. After a dry start to Friday with perhaps some brightness, some more rain than expected to move in from the west. And then some showers on Saturday, Sunday and Monday. And after a very mild day and windy day on Saturday, it looks like it will start to turn colder again, especially on Monday with those winds round to the northwest. And after a very cold night tonight, it looks like those nights are going to become slightly less cold, anything between about 3 and a very mild 9 Celsius on Friday night. See you in a bit.